All right, good afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTubers. So here is the engine that I'm going to be putting in my 57. That was my 1957 Ford Fairlane 500. That was my high school car. This engine right here is a 5.0. Come out of an 89 Lincoln LSC. So this is an HO motor. 225 horsepower rated for the year it came out. So a little bit of an upgrade over the engine that I currently have in the car, which is a 289, a 64 model 289 with a C4 automatic behind it. This is going to be 5.0, so we're going to tear this down, get into it. This engine has about 170,000 miles on it, but it was not smoking. There was no issues with it. In fact, it was actually pretty clean. I did just pull it out of the car and just degreased it and sprayed it off with pressure washer, but no leaking rear mains, no leaks in the front, just a little bit of grease and grime on it. So we're going to start taking this engine apart to take a look at it and see if it needs just a new bearings, new gaskets, new seals, and put it back together, or see if we need to go with an overbore or anything like that. But we're going to put this engine in it, and along with that, we're also going to put in the automatic that came out of that Lincoln, so that will give me an overdrive in my 57. So that's what we're going to be doing today, tearing this down, take a look inside, seeing how it's going to go, seeing what's involved, seeing what needs to be repaired, what needs to replace. Will be some modifications required in order to fit it in my 57 right there behind you. But did it way back in 1985 with the 289 that I put in it, and so that was when I was 15, 16, and so I was able to get it done now that I know more, and I got a little bit more money and time, and should be able to do it a little bit better. But the 57, as you saw in a previous video, was sitting exactly as I finished it in 1986, so it's not been touched. It's I guess you can call it a time capsule. So we're going to try to bring it up to date, including putting some disc brakes on it with some bigger wheels and tires, and then upgrade the engine a little bit better, so it'll get a little bit better gas mileage, a little bit more horsepower. These cars are big and heavy, so it's not like it's going to be super fast. Just make it comfortable to drive, make it dependable to drive, something we can have fun with. The goal is to get it done by the end of summer, so maybe we can hit a couple of end of summer car shows, drive around a little bit. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So we'll be going through this throughout the day, and just doing a simple tear down.